going on?
I don't know. They just come in here and told us to get out. Go out here. So all I know is I just assumed it was ICE raiding, but I don't know that because there's helicopters up there too. So that would indicate there's somebody they're looking for.
All the way up into the grass, please.
How are you?
Send your light up. Yeah. I'll give you 2 shakes. Give me a minute to turn the light on. Make sure you guys good nights.
Good work. Okay. Take some weight off. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know how many buttons we got. I don't know how many buttons we got. We'll try. We got a couple buttons. Can't guarantee that. So,
No, you're fine. You're okay. Captain's got an appointment he's trying to get to. If he's late, he'll blame you.
You good here, Rick?
right there.
We good, bro?
Yeah. Oh, you good? Right here. Sorry. Don't look at it.
Yeah, don't look into the light.
So,
I've been doing
With your
it long enough
sunglasses
to tell you. Don't look at it. All right.
You know when you're on ready.
Yes, sir.
we're live here. Here.
HO ready? Okay.
My name is Tim Hollifield. It's spelled Hollifield. I'm a captain with Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. Have joined with me Captain Bruce from the Harris County Sheriff's Office and Sergeant Brad Curtis of the Major Crimes Unit, Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. We are here today to unfortunately share information related to a call. Deputies were dispatched to a local cemetery in the Magnolia area early this morning where a distraught individual was threatening suicide by weapon. As deputies arrived on scene, the person fled that scene, leaving a gun behind, jumping into a vehicle and fleeing south into Harris County. Our partners with local agencies were notified that we may have an individual in a distraught capacity seeking to harm themselves, and deputies continue to look for the vehicle. It was later determined that the individual by surveillance was located at the McDonald's behind us. What deputies further understand is when they arrived, they found him barricaded in a stall in the restroom. They tried to encounter him, whereupon they heard a shot and realized that he had self-inflicted wound. Deputies immediately began life-saving measures. He was transported to Montgomery, where he's currently in critical condition. At this time, if you have additional questions, I'll share to Sergeant Curtis and then allow Captain Bruce to offer any closing comments or answer any questions.
Can you give us your name? Real quick?
Yeah, it's Sergeant Brad Curtis, URTIS.
All right, Sergeant, the Captain just said that the individual that you guys were looking for was first spotted at a cemetery in Montgomery County. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Was he visiting a loved one who had a plot there or something? Or?
I'm not quite clear on the details. That's still being looked into as to the nature that brought him to the actual cemetery. But there was an incident where he was distraught. Deputies made contact with him, and then obviously we had the instance where he evaded capture and detention.
That tip came from someone who was on the property at the time?
Again, I'm not clear on what originated the first call for service. I do know that it was at the beginning of the morning. That's still being looked into.
So a weapon was left behind by this individual?
Yes, sir.
There was another, so he had it in possession of another weapon inside of his weapon?
It appears as though that's the case, yes, sir.
How many agencies are involved, sir?
This scene right now is currently being investigated by the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office Major Crimes Unit, Montgomery County District Attorney's Public Integrity Unit, as well as the Texas Rangers and the Harris County Sheriff's Office.
It originated in Harris County.
The overall incident involving this subject, it originated here in Montgomery County, but we do have information that suggests that he went into Harris County after that initial evading and made his way back to Montgomery County.
Does this individual that's hospitalized now, does he have any priors, any criminal history?
I don't have any direct information about his past criminal history at this time. That's going to be looked into, obviously, as it relates to the overall investigation.
Or was anyone else hurt in this incident?
Was he a known person to you guys, or?
Again, I don't know that right off the top of my head. I'd have to look into that, and I know our investigators are going to look into any other previous dealings we may have had with him in the past.
So for the people who are going to be passing through here, just maybe explain to them what's happening inside the McDonald's right now.
Yeah, the scene right now is still being worked by a multitude of agencies. We've got our crime scene investigators on location, obviously doing what they have to do to process the crime scene. And once we're able to release it back to the staff at McDonald's, we'll do so.
Sir, he was in the restaurant casually eating and he was identified?
At this point, again, those details haven't been made completely aware to us, so that's part of the investigation that we need to find out what brought him here, how long he was here, that kind of thing.
Maybe just tell the public, how touchy or sensitive of a situation that is. And law enforcement gets involved with someone who's reportedly distraught, has a weapon, the type of procedures that you guys.
Anytime we deal with somebody who's possibly in mental health crisis, it's obviously our priority to make sure that their safety and those around them are paramount and taken care of first. We live in a day where that unfortunately happens all too often, and that's what brought us here today. So we're going to continue our investigation, and we may release more information at a later date.
Sir, do you have any phone numbers or website or any resources for anybody that may be experiencing any mental health crisis issues?
Great question, and thank you for bringing that up. So, as we all have friends and we go through valleys and peaks in life, we encourage people, if you have a friend, a loved one, a family member who's in mental health crisis, there are a number of resources. 811 is the latest resource right now. If somebody's in mental health crisis and they need assistance, they can reach out. There's a number of suicide prevention hotlines. There are people out there that are happy to help and really get people out of a dark place that they may be in.
Captain, and just talk about the collaborative effort that takes place between two neighboring counties.
So Captain Paul Bruce with the District 5 Northwest Patrol, our partnership with Montgomery County, that reached out to us this morning, and they assumed had criminal information that he had passed off into our county, and we assisted him in locating the disturbed individual.
Sir, this happened prior to the lunch hour rush? Approximately what time?
It happened early this morning when Montgomery County encountered the disturbed individual, and he went into Harris County. We started helping our partners try to locate him, and then we found him, I guess, right around lunchtime.
Do we know if he's passed away yet, or?
He's still in critical condition.